Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano.
Here.
Alderman Jacob.
Here.
Alderman Lazara.
Here.
Alderman Sidorsky. Alderman E. Wesley.
Here.
Alderman R. Wesley.
Here.
Alderman Winger.
Here.
Alderman Woods.
Here. I
Mayor
declare,
Cooley.
oh,
Mayor, please, you're here too.
yes, thank you. Here. Declare quorum present. Please stand, join the Pledge of Allegiance. And if Richard could lead us.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stop.
Yeah, you did. Need a motion to approve the city council minutes of November 20th, 2014. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any questions or corrections? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Do any citizens wish to be heard on matters not listed on the agenda? Okay. I have no written communiques this week. Under Mayor's report, we do have a proclamation for Eagle Scout Richard Oliver Franzen. If you could step over to the podium, Richard, right over there. Before I read the proclamation, maybe you'd like to speak on your Eagle project?
Sure. My Eagle project was over at St. Nicholas Episcopal Church. It's in Elk Grove Village. It consisted of some landscaping that the church needed done. They had a couple of gardens that had originally been maintained as like a vegetable patch, but it had gone into disrepair recently because there weren't people to take care of it. So it was all overgrown and weedy. The scouts that I led and I ripped up all of the weeds and resodded probably 15 by 25 foot square with fresh sod. We planted some flowers in the front gardens that had kind of gone bare over time from lack of care. And we moved around and improved some of the landscaping issues that the church had.
Thank you very much. Before I start out, just want to repeat that only 2% of scouts in America achieve Eagle Scout. That's quite an accomplishment. Eagle Scout Richard Oliver Franzen. Whereas the Boy Scouts of America is a vital force in the development of our youth through its many programs which encourage the ability of its members to do things for themselves and especially for others. And whereas one of the major objectives in the scouting program is to develop citizenship through community involvement, and in addition to working for citizenship merit badges, Scouts are encouraged to participate in community service projects. And whereas Richard Oliver Franzen is a member of the Boy Scouts of America and has not only proven himself to be an outstanding member, but has attained the highest honor bestowed on a scout, the Eagle Scout Award. And whereas the Eagle Scout Award is the distinction that will follow him throughout life and will be a beacon to others of the leadership, quality, and commitment this young man has shown. Now therefore, I, Mayor Annunziato Police, and the City of Wooddale recognize Richard Oliver Franzen as worthy of this highest honor and encourage him to continue his commitment to excellence. The chief will present the plaque. And just so everybody knows, Troop 65 now has 60 Eagle Scouts. Wow. And the chief will present.
Thank you, Mayor. Richard, as part of our part in this process, we also like to recognize the Scouts for their achievement. certainly an outstanding member of our community. And with that, we recognize you with the Certificate of Achievement from the Police Department, and congratulations to you. Thanks.
Thank you for the recognition.
And again, thank you to Richard and his family. Next up, we have a National Drunk and Drug Driving, sorry, I got this little box, this 3D box on my, National Drunk and Drug Driving 3D Prevention Month, December 2014. Whereas motor vehicles crashes killed 991 people in Illinois during 2013, and whereas hundreds of those deaths involved the driver impaired by alcohol and/or drugs, and whereas the December holiday season is traditionally one of the most deadly times of the year for impaired driving, and whereas for thousands of families across the state and the nation, holidays are a time to remember loved ones lost, and whereas organizations across the state and the nation are joined with the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over and other campaigns that foster public awareness of the dangers of impaired driving and anti-impaired driving law enforcement efforts. And whereas the community of Wooddale is proud to partner with the Illinois Department of Transportation Division of Traffic Safety and other traffic safety groups in that effort to make our roads and streets safer. Now therefore I, Annunziata Police, do hereby proclaim December 2014 as Drunk and Drug Driving 3D Prevention Month in Wooddale, and do hereby call upon all citizens, government agencies, business leaders, hospitals, healthcare providers, schools, and public and private institutions to promote awareness of the impaired driving problem, to support programs and policies to reduce the incidence of impaired driving, and to promote safer and healthier behaviors regarding the use of alcohol and other drugs this December holiday season and throughout the year. Okay, and that concludes my report.
Mayor,
Mis-
are you going to announce the tree lighting?
Oh, very good.
I'm sorry.
Were you gonna?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jeff was gonna. I thought so. Mr. Manager.
I guess I will make my first item. The city's annual tree lighting is this Saturday, December 6th, 2:30 to 5:30. There will be songs, games for the kids, Santa, and also fireworks to conclude the ceremony. So we hope everybody comes out for all the fun. Couple more items. The final yard waste pickup for the city of Wooddale is next week on December 8th and 9th for the Monday, Tuesday collection. That'll be the final pickup of the year. A tentative capital improvement plan schedule for the council. You'll get your information on January 9th, 2 weeks early for that January 22nd committee meeting for CIP. We've also just received a copy of The Shape of Wooddale from Comcast. We are now in control of the airing times for that on our television channel. That'll be, as of right now, 5 p.m. daily for those interested in viewing The Shape of Wooddale. And last but not least, I had an impromptu meeting this morning with Alderman Wesley for Prairie Fest 2015. He actually he had a ton of great ideas this morning, so we're going to share those with the committee and then with the council in the coming weeks. So just so you know, there is a new location over by the Wooddale Junior High. There is a new date, July 30th through August 2nd, so it's 1 week earlier than it normally is. But the event will be a lot of fun, and I don't know if anybody on the committee or Alderman Wesley or anybody wants to add anything. about 15. So more details will be forthcoming, but it's been productive, and we thank the school district and the park district for sharing their site with us. That concludes my report.
Thank you. We have no consent agenda this evening. Committee chairman reports, planning and zoning, Alderman Woods.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public health and safety, Alderman Roy Wesley.
No report.
Thank you. Public works, Alderman Lazara.
Thank you, Mayor. I have no report.
Thank you. Finance and administration, Alderman Wesley.
Mayor, I have two. I'll make a motion to approve an ordinance amending the city of Wooddale water rates set forth in Article 3, Chapter 7, Section 7.308 for the city of Wooddale Code. That is my motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Lazara?
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Winger?
No.
Alderman Woods?
Yes. Yes.
Mayor, on my second report, I will
And that passes. Go ahead.
entertain a motion to approve a ordinance authorizing an easement of a tax agreement financing interest party regulating, adopting regulation rule for such regulations. That is my
Motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Alderman Catalano, second. All right. Any questions on this? Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Lazara?
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley?
yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Winger?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
And that passes.
Mayor, that is a bit of my report.
Thank you. No other business? You have something? Alderman Roy Wesley, yes. Under other business?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
I'd like to congratulate Christine Winger as our new state rep for this district. What district? 45th.
45, yeah.
So she'll be going to Springfield very soon to hope bring some things back to Wooddale. So
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll say it on behalf of the council.
Next, approval list of bills, December 4th. Alderman Eugene Wesley.
Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve the bills for $387,571.47. That is my motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any questions? Alderman Catalano?
Yeah, on the bills, page 11, the mobile mini, 18 feet by 16 foot storage container. What are we, storage in there?
It's for the
Matt, Mr. York?
Yes, that's what we utilize at the train station for putting the Bobcat in, putting salt in it, so we can utilize, keep it on site at all times and keep it secured. So we have that to assist the clearing of the snow at the train station.
Thanks.
Any other questions? Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Lazara?
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley?
yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Winger?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
That passes. Next, we do need executive session to review the official minutes and personnel. I need a motion to adjourn into executive session.
So move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We're adjourned.